look at this here. This is a storm cellar. When I was 4 years old, I remember there was a tornado. I could see it coming from over there. No. And I remember us all going down into that storm cellar. And it was right down there that I saw my first big snake with my niece, Kathy Lynn, who lived over the garage. And my dad used to keep his motorcycles in this shed right here.
Oh, the older boys are in a motorcycle.
Did I tell you something? Get a view, Dave, of this fireplace here.
What's that?
The older boys
Sometime I'll show you.
Oh, look at that stone fireplace.
This was what. And see, my dad used to have all this property, and he had a racetrack. Okay. All these trees are the same. And I got pictures of my sister Kathy when she was like 7 years old, tap dancing. Oh, you remember that?
Where's the racetrack?
Yeah. And the dogs? You have big dogs? It used to be over there. Oh. I mean, this house
is it still
virtually the same.
Structurally? Nothing's been changed about it?
No, it's except this wasn't, that covering wasn't on the porch. But I'm not kidding you. This is like going back into time. Everything's the same.
It's fortunate.
Same. I mean, when you think about how many years it's been.
45 years. Huh?
So you moved out of here. You were 6.
35 years.
So it was 60. Or no, you were born.
We moved out of here in 1958. It's the year I went to first grade at St. Christine's in Youngstown.
33 years.
And I remember the day I was telling
Get a shot of that house.
I was telling Neil. I remember the day we got in the truck. I was in the back of the truck. Everything was loaded, and took off for Youngstown to move to there. And there was a lot of family reunions here on this property. We're talking about, 50 people would come here. My mom would bake 20 pies.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah, she's but this really makes me bad. Now, the last time I visited here was winter, and so didn't have this feeling. This is more like it. I remember.
Get the guitar, man. Play that song.
Yeah.
Down by the pump or
I can see it.
down by the pump?
I'll get it for you.
That's
level. Yeah. That's what I climbed up that show, and the whole thing came from this show. Nobody was home last time I visited.
Maybe we could leave a note on one of those posters, man. Posters.
That would be cool.
We're here and put the pictures if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll get to work, man.
This might be an electric fence.
Did you get shot?
Yeah.
I'll get a camera. Let's take a picture of it.
But this place is
Oh,
not
we got our
changed
last
at all.
rolling too.
I think the people who live are Christians because when I looked in the window in 1985, there was a living Bible.
There's a big cross in the window, a glass cross too. Which side are you standing on?
Okay, this is how it happened. This is Dave.
Okay, let me get this.
This was my dad's horse. It was a long time. But anyway, I was just this little boy, and I went to get a drink. Of course, this part of it was turned around. You see, this thing was here. See? And I climbed up on it like this, and I went to take a drink, and like that, and it all fell through. And
Oh, is that?
And what happened to his hand?
and my dad came running out of the house. Actually, I think he was in that shed because I remember running really fast toward me to rescue me. So,
But what happened to your hand?
my hand.
I mean,
Well, I ended up down here. You see.
and it was wood.
No, it was kind of still held together by a little bit
But
of
it
skin.
cut on the wood.
Cut. This is what hit it.
And you were 4 when that happened.
4.
Wow.
So
Wow.
smells good out here.
Country, man.
So I was raised when I was a little boy. My mom and dad had 10 kids, and I think a good many of us were still living in this house when I was little. Okay. Way back home in the wild woods of my past, I ask what became of the lads and the friends from school days gone by, gone by. I hope they all turned out alright. I remember the winding of the road that goes to that old farm in Hubbard, and the old stone driveway doesn't seem quite as long. It's here that I learned my first song. There's a war in a mother's love for her child. She smiles as she chases fear away, and the boy feels very glad, oh so glad, and bravely runs to the woods to play. See the old red barn standing there, just the same as it did so long ago, and the water pump that took a part of me started me reliving that day when I was 4. Way back home in the childhood of my past, I ask what becomes of a man who leaves behind the memory of you, instead of looking back to live again. Hey, that was neat. It's neat to, it's me. It's Kevin Costner. No, it's the idea that so many years have passed, and things aren't changing at all. It's really uncanny in the world we live in today, the fast, busy, developing world of life in America. Old towns like Hubbard, Ohio, don't change too rapidly. And the idea that I'm sitting here singing and Mom and Dad are in heaven, kind of perhaps looking down, gazing at this moment among just friends, and maybe I took them back a bit. I doubt it. They probably know everything already. They probably set this whole thing up. So, I'd like to say very big thanks to the people who now own this property. I only ask you to do one thing for me. Quit shrinking the place, will you? It keeps getting smaller every time I get here.
We won't ask you to do my life.
What's that?
We won't ask you to do my life.
Isn't it amazing to think your dad built that barn and it still stands? I mean, it's 40 years old, close to 40 years old.
Yeah. I'll do my life, but I'll do it in another location. Might be kind of fun to.
Okay.
Why not?
How about if I the fireplace?
Okay.
Come on now.
Imagine. Well, you guys taking plenty of shots here. Okay, ready? Andy? Oh, Andy, you want
Rob,
to get in
take
this
a,
shot?
take a shot. Do it.
Anybody who wants to get in there?
Andy, on?
I do.
Come on.
Okay, focus it.
Sit it on the rock, right? Okay.
Smile, pump.
Now look over here.
You want to set up, bro? And I'll take one with you in it, man?
It's cool.
Brother, you take a lot of pictures, man. You're never in any of them. Okay, brother?
Hey, Rob.
We used to go back in the woods back there, and someday I'll show you these movies with my dad. You ever seen the motorcycle movies?
Oh.
None of those. I
Is that-
just
is
saw
that-
the
that
way
was
back
on
home
video.
stuff.
Home movies?
Yeah, bikers.
Gee, can you imagine
Hell's Angels.
That's one of the story.
It couldn't exist around here.
This figure's in my way. I can't play with it.
that? This is so cool. That's the house where Phil was born.
When he was
Inside house?
In the house, yeah.
You were born in the house?
What's that?
Were you born in the house?
No, but I lived here.
Oh,
I was
okay.
born in Northside Hospital. How about
In a duel with Jimi Hendrix, right?
No,
am I gonna get shocked in
he
here?
gave it. He gave up his finger to the devil so that he could become the world's greatest guitarist.
Oh, yeah. See,
Off and on.
like, wow, man. I heard that he had a guitar duel.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Oh yeah.
And he lost, and he had to
sleeping
cut his
with
finger
Janice.
off.
Oh, yeah, I'll get the house in the background. How about the coach?
Hey,
Phil?
this would be cool. Sitting right here.
Well, what I was going to say, how about right on the edge of the coach in the left front? I can get the whole house.
Was this coach here?
What's that?
The coach was
Yeah,
the coach there?
coach. This is good.
Dumb question.
Okay, man, it's a dumb question. I won't ask it again.
Dumb question.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. What's that, bro?
Standing far off, you look at me, wondering if I'm real. Let me in here, and I'll sing you a song and tell you how I feel. Do you have the time? Very small boy in a very big family. Mom and dad raised 10. Half of my brothers rode motorcycles, but me a guitar in hand. I love melody. Me and my little sister Jerry, we grew up quite close. Most of our brothers and sisters were married with families of their own. We were still at home. Well, Jerry went to school, I played rock and roll in a band, learning how to jam. I thought that this would be my life. Some Sunday morning we went to church. Was routine, I knew. Most of the time my wandering mind was half asleep in the pew, unaware of you, thinking that I could find peace of mind by what I'd say and do, only to find that I'd become blind and I didn't know the truth. High on a line, dead end street ahead, I was being led to and fro where I did not know. I need someone to change my life. Gone on a weekend with fellow musicians, the second month of the year. It was quite cold and the roads were so icy and my mind wasn't clear. Little did I know that my mama was in a collision. She went to be with her Lord. I was so empty, but soon I discovered that there was hope and more. And someone prayed for me. Older sister took me to a minister who told me how I could be free. Yeah, I found someone who changed my life, and Jesus was his name. He died upon the cross for me, and then he rose again. And now I've got a melody, yeah. Oh, bless his name, bless his name. His love I want to proclaim. Thank you very much. So, the horses, it's great. You've seen the horses out here. Fabulous. Let's see it. Studio. Oh, well, I didn't want to talk about that. That's private stuff. You know, I was still in potty training then. You know, I mean, I was just a little boy.
Potty.
All I know is I walk a bit like this. So anyway, I like to leave a note. Anybody have any?
Why don't you take us back to what, like on 7 or?
Oh, okay. That takes us back into Hubbard. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm going. No problem. Right. I know exactly where I'm going. Yep, should be all right. We got 4 o'clock.
1951 to 1958.
That's really nice.
Uh,
That is so cool.
about some things.
Not like live Yahweh.
Hey, Guido, did you do that? Yeah.
Yahweh.
Feel like you giving her your testimony.
No, I'm just writing. Would you like to? Because I might leave something out.
Here's the rose. Leave her a rose.
It's dried up, it's okay. Okay, great. Love broke through. The autumn years.
Love broke down.
Flowers in the dirt.
That's really nice, man.
Oh, right.
This is
Oh.
8.
17.
I left my car though. I left my car at the mother's house. So I'm gonna get my car
Alright,
first.
so I'll just... That's locked, so I'll just stick it right
Who's
here.
sitting in there?
Does that look like it's gonna fall through or?
Above the garage.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that?
Yes, yes. Somebody had told us that, you know. And,
You know that water pump there?
uh-huh.
I lost this finger
Oh, you're kidding me.
on that water pump.
Oh, my, yeah.
Age
At the
4.
age of 4.
Huh.
I climbed up on it, and the wood was all broken and all,
Uh-huh, yeah.
and it fell apart. 2 weeks later, my little sister, my dad had a racetrack,
Uh-huh.
and my little sister lost her big toe on a
my.
bicycle.
Oh, my.
But you know, we used to go back there. There are hills back there, and they used to go motorcycle hill climbs. And
Yes,
all
yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes.
Well, this will be the first time I've been in this house since 1958.
Oh, my. Oh, well, go on
Well,
in.
you guys go ahead of me, and
Oh, I
I'll
brought you a
Okay.
cassette of my last album.
you all go ahead of me, and
It's
I'll.
all acoustic instrumental.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's no problem at all.
You know, back when I came by, I noticed there was a Tyndall, a little Bible, and the candles. And now, is this? This has been completely redone, right? The house
No,
from the old days.
no, well, I don't
Well,
know. Now,
we've
we've
been
lived
here-
here 11 years.
Okay.
And,
This is beautiful. Oh, this is really
I have no
beautiful.
idea.
Look at this.
It didn't quite look like this, when we moved here, so, it's kind of, you know, we kept it country, we love country. So we kept it country, and,
This is the house I played. I've got some Christmas movies.
Oh.
Christmas tree
Playing
here.
Elvis.
And my dad. I'm standing on my dad's.
Playing Elvis.
Playing Elvis. And I'm playing along with Elvis.
My, yeah.
Where was that set? Where's the tree?
Tree was right here. So
Yeah.
we're standing right here in front of it. My dad used to keep a thing of change in the wall.
Well, it could be there.
And my brother Carl says he thinks it still might be in between the walls. Like, wow,
oh, we have a lot of little things around.
he sings praise twice. As a matter of fact, it might be this wall. I don't know if he.
Well, there's a little room there, you know.
Look at this. Isn't this lovely?
Oh, well, we took the organ out of
I
there,
have an
it's
organ
next
in
door.
there, but it's next door right now.
He teaches organ and piano over there.
Lots of music around.
Isn't
Well,
this
this is
something?
neat. Do you remember Lois?
Huh?
Do you remember?
I mean, I remember. I vaguely remember. I'd like to see it upstairs.
Go ahead, it's really pretty empty, there's nothing much up there.
Both beds are gone from there, but you go ahead.
You're going
Why don't
up.
you head on the door?
Yeah,
Okay.
on the ceiling, Bob, not the door.
Or, yeah.
And this was the way it was then too.
Yes.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh,
Oh, that's
gee.
great.
That's very
This is something
low.
else. I haven't been in here, Dave, since
This is
1958.
I feel like I'm.
It looks
This is
so
like a.
small.
It's like a mecca.
I'm just really trying to remember all this.
Phil.
Such a,
Phil.
yeah, amazing.
This is incredible.
The Keaggy house. This might have been my mom and dad. This is uncanny. I had no idea, you know.
This is great that they actually came back. I mean, 2 minutes later, we'd have been going. We'd have been going.
Thank you, Lauren.
You know?
I mean, a lot of tears, a lot of memories. A family of 10.
10 people. in
Tiny,
this house. Can you imagine that?
tiny house, isn't it? It's like a
Are you all
cottage.
10 here at once?
Well, I don't know if all 10, because my sister Ellen was already moved out. Peg lived over the garage. But everybody else was here. Everybody else was here.
10 people,
I'm talking
including
about,
parents.
who'd be living here would be Dave, Carl, Mike, Bill, Kathy, Jerry, myself.
7.
Mom and Dad, 9.
Mom and Dad.
Man.
There was a lot of us in this tiny house.
Oh, where's there?
9.
Oh, no, I didn't know that either.
I'm 9 to 10. With my sister Ellen, who was an actress.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
acted in-
right. That Mary Ellen Kay, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah, right. Okay.
She'd come back and visit, and we'd have family reunions of 50 people. And,
Oh, it's a beautiful place to have a reunion and things. And get
Where's she
together.
at now?
You know, you must give me a card, because maybe I can make you a video of the family.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would
the
be great.
Yeah,
Bob
yeah.
Scott.
And it looks so much the same.
Uh-huh.
Is
We
this
well,
the
we
original
tried
room
to.
siding?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Oh,
It
yes.
is.
This is
Yes,
room
Yeah, we
painted
painted
it.
it.
We painted it once. We put a new roof
Could I get one
on.
also? Sorry.
And
What's that?
Could I get one also? Card?
Oh, yes.
You know, the house was originally, you know that
Without
little
that.
shed down there?
uh-huh.
It was covered in that.
There we go.
Oh, I figured that it probably was. Yes. Now,
Yeah.
was the room in the back on there when you were here in this the breakfast room here,
With the windows.
right back here,
I thought
Was
maybe
that-
that had been added.
or was that added after you people left, or don't you
No,
remember?
I think this was added.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Because there was a back door.
There was.
I think this was, yeah. I think this was, let's see. You know what, I don't think,
Could the back door have been right there?
That's
No.
if it stopped.
There's
It
that
might.
little
It
summer
might.
kitchen over there, you know.
Yeah.
This is definitely
you know
added
what?
on.
there was,
I-
this
yeah.
was the door.
Construction,
Mhm.
yeah.
This was the door, and there were
Just
steps.
okay. I thought
all
maybe
added on.
this was added on later. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
added on. Because I
The
remember.
windows you can tell too. They're different windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were cement steps that came up, and there was a door right here.
Oh yes, we all talk about this
Yeah,
house.
this would have been
because
the back
everybody-
because
We're all
this is-
from around here all our life. I lived in Brookfield and Bob lived in Hubbard, so you know we can. Everybody knows you guys, so we all everybody talks about them. You know.
So has Carl come by and seen the inside of here ever?
No.
Amazing. He lives right in town here.
Yeah. No. You're the first person.
Of all of
Of all of them.
We thought when we looked over, they boarded some horses here, and we figured, oh well, that's
There's
why you guys are
something's
here.
going
You
on
know,
over
we never
there
even
with
give it any
horses,
thought.
but I
You
guess-
know?
Wow.
Then we didn't got our mail. How
Oh,
we
and in the
stopped.
spring
you know.
it's just beautiful around here with all the
But we never
flowers
know.
and all that.
Do you have trails down there?
That's all. Wolfers have that all. It's pasture. They board horses back there.
So like the property stops at the barn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my father and mom, they had 40 acres.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
it
the
goes
Wolfords
way
have all.
back.
Yeah.
Way.
Mhm.
Which Wolfords? People in the neighborhood?
That's,
Yeah,
that's
they live
built
right
a new
next
home
to
over
the
there.
house.
See, they lived here after your parents.
Yes.
And he just died.
He just died, old Mr. Wolford, and this is
Oh.
his
This was
son.
his home.
See, I was born in 1951,
Mm-hmm.
and born in Northside Hospital, and of course I remember all this. And I remember vividly the day I had the accident.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, see, I think he built this shed over there, and he used to keep his motorcycles in it. And I remember him running down this hill, but my memory tells me it was a big, long, steep hill.
Well, no,
So a little guy, yes, a little guy that is a
Uh-huh.
long steep hill. Yeah.
A little guy.
Oh, that's
That's
exciting.
great.
And they had a K on the barn, but the barn was red.
Uh-huh. And we had it just red and white all the time. You know, I keep thinking I might change it, but I never have.
This is really too much. Someday, when my
Feel free to
my wife
stop.
comes by,
Feel
I'll
free
come
to
back.
Yes, you come back.
Yes.
And
And if we don't happen to be here, come next door.
maybe we'll,
Okay? And
yeah,
we'll be
we're
happy to
always
let them
we're
in,
one of
you
the two
know,
places.
and,
Now, I want to get your names one more time. You're
Kathleen.
Kathleen and
I'm Bob.
Bob. And
Yes.
Bob and Kathleen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
God bless
exciting.
you.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Appreciate this so
Yes,
much.
oh, I'm so
We
glad.
wanted to
Come
go.
back
She
anytime.
wanted to go to the concert, but we're in the RV business and we're doing a show at a fairground, and we
That's
got to
cool.
work.
We're just going. We
She
just stopped to
really
get mail.
wanted
That's
to
all we
go.
stopped to do.
Because we had served the Lord, for years and years and years as an organist and choir director, okay? And Kathleen always had junior choirs, and I mean, we were very active in the church, but we were not born again. And that's
We were raised in the church.
where, we didn't, and finally
Mainline church.
and in a mainline church, and was having a lot of problems, and we said, this is what Christianity is, we don't want no part of it, you know?
That Sunday, I went over to Austin Townsville High School. That Sunday, we fought worse than any time in our 30 years we were married, because he said, what do you want to go over there for? And I said, I don't know why I want to go, but I want to go. And it got so bad, I said, okay, I'm not going. And then this went on, and finally we went, and that's when I got saved.
Neil, would you, you got a card from them? Would you send them a copy of Way Back Home?
Sure.
It's all about your place here.
Oh, that's
I
great.
love-
We'd love
we
that.
love
It,
it.
it talks about the driveway. It talks about.
Bob,
we-
give us another card, honey.
We would be thrilled beyond words.
You know what would be really nice too is if we could get them a video.
Yeah, I'll send them a
Doing that.
copy of this.
Oh, I'd be happy to pay
Yeah.
for it
I'd
because
be
we
glad to.
love it.
Good.
There we go.
I'll be
Thank you.
glad to.
Because we're very much on.
Incredible.
on
If you ever come
history.
through here at Christmas time, it's just like a little story land here. It's beautiful at Christmas time.
Yeah, we,
Because we,
do the whole front and
The whole place and the
you know,
Christmas
the lamp
lights
posts
and-
and the whole bit, and spots.
And
And
it's
It really
gorgeous
amazes
here.
me
at
that I have
Christmas
a-
time.
I bet it is.
Yes.
I have a brother, Carl, who lives on Van Ness,
Oh, yes,
yes,
uh-huh.
and I have a brother, Bill, who lives in Columbiana, and they've
Uh-huh.
never been to this place.
No, in fact, your brother that lives down in Vanessa, a very good friend of ours, lived next door to him for years. Stivers, they lived across, and that's
their kids were raised together, and they always said about it.
said
you know,
about
I
it, said
never
about
did
the
it
house.
myself.
I know.
Well, I'm sure glad. I mean, here are my friends, you know.
Yeah.
We're into nostalgic and history.
Oh, right. Oh, we are too.
All that.
So are we. Yep. In fact, one night, not very long ago, all of us sat. We have three daughters, and we sat around here, and that's all we did was go back over the years. You know how that is?
That's
It's
true.
so fun to
It is
go over
fun.
the years.
It is.
And,
Talking about it.
you know, I think even Christians forget what it is to have these times when you can go back over the years and reminisce of what you have and what what you've had over the years. People
right.
don't do it anymore.
That's right.
We're so busy in this today, we have no time to plant the memories.
great.
The Jews used
Quote
to build,
that,
build
you know.
altars.
Combined with the last verse of Way Back Home, where he say, "Way back
What
home,"
becomes of
and
a man?
yeah, what becomes of a man who leaves behind the memory of youth instead of
Oh,
looking
yeah.
back to live again.
Our daughter in the ministry, she's not married, and she says she lives on the memories of our family and what Christ means to her. That's when she's away, that's what she lives on, is the memories.
Well,
of
we
her
wouldn't have the
family.
New Testament if it weren't for some
That's
people's
right.
good memories.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
praise the
And even
Lord.
in the Old
Stop by
Testament.
anytime you
Praise
need
the
a
Lord.
place to stay when you're
yeah,
in the
let
area.
us know.
Let us know. You can have
We'll
the whole
make
house.
room. We'll
Bob
make room.
and
Kathleen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Praise the Lord. I hope a lot of souls come to the Lord tonight.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they say a lot last night did.